Hello everybody and welcome to part 19 of my Banished playthrough. So we're starting to build the village back up again. We've got 9 people total. Let's get the time activated here. Okay, so last time I started deleting a few more things. I tried to make sure that the Hunter's Lodge has as many people as possible, but I wanted the labourers to start collecting the wood and so that they can build this here, which they now can. Who is this person walking around here? A woodcutter without a job. Ah, that's a mistake. So he's a labourer, but I ultimately would like him to be a builder, because this needs building. So let's have one builder. Let's build another house there. The labourers can bring some wood and stuff to that. We've deleted most of the other houses. I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'm tempted to get rid of this one as well, so that the hunter actually sort of moves into this house down here. But I'll build this house first before anything like that is done. I don't want to be too reckless with this. We're on a fine line on this one. Just want to say apologies for the short video that I put out previously. I had some issues with people hoovering and doing all kinds of stuff like that while I was doing a recording. I thought you don't want to hear all that. Right, I'm going to dismiss the mushroom seller. No need for us to get some mushrooms off him when we can perfectly get our own mushrooms. How's the barn going now? It's not being built at all. For some reason. Ah, okay, that's why. What if I prioritise that? I'm not sure if priority works with that, but we'll see. Okay, so where is our builder anyway? Where is he? He's getting something to eat. Fair enough. Ultimately, I want him to get this up and running as soon as possible, his storage barn, because the hunting cabin needs somewhere to put all of its resources. What's this house doing down here? I'll get rid of this one as well. This orchard's... I assume this orchard's dying off gradually, bit by bit, year by year, because no one's tending it. There's so much stone. It's a shame that we don't have anything to make out of stone, really. Everything takes wood. We've only got one wood left. It's just as well we managed to get that storage barn working actually with that one wood. Still, there isn't a builder on that. What's happening there? Maybe if I just put 3 on, will they do that job there? Let me put the speed up and just see what's happening here. It's kind of odd. It doesn't seem like anyone's going to build this storage barn. I wonder what they're actually doing. Are they destroying these? No, they don't seem to be doing that either. So, they're doing this one maybe. Where are the builders? There's one there. There's no one there. Oh, we've had a new child born. That's good. Population is starting to regrow. Definitely, if this can just get up and right, let's speed it up briefly just to see what happens. They're pretty slow at the demolition. Oh, there you go. But this is on 10 times and it still seems pretty slow on the demolishing. Right, that one's gone. They're starting that one now. Are they doing anything there? No, the priority doesn't seem to... Let's put it down to 5. I don't like it on the 10 speed. Increase priority of the work being done in the area. So I want the priority to be here. That's where the work needs to be done. Already our stockpile of firewood has dropped right down. It might be worth having a tailor. If I get rid of a builder and put a tailor in, because if we can get some nice fur coats or whatever for the people, leather coats even, then they should do a lot better. I wonder if I need a labourer to get to and from, or if they'll just do it themselves naturally. I think the tailor will naturally come down when she's not working. This is what I've kind of gathered from what people have been saying to me. So we're winter again. I think when it goes into the spring next, I might farm one of these, get 2 farmers. Where's the gatherer? I'll get rid of the gatherer and I'll put a farmer on here. But until then, let's hope that they're going to start this soon. They seem to be destroying everything before they're building anything, which is a shame really, because that storage barn definitely needs to be up and running as soon as possible. There seems to be quite a lot of deer around here. Look at this. Look at all these deer. They all seem to be migrating to here from this area. I don't blame them, to be honest. In this area they get hunted like mad. How is that doing these days? 520 venison, that's pretty damn good, to be quite honest. Right, late winter, snow's going. I wonder if we can somehow utilise these. It's a shame really, because there isn't enough labourers to get another one of these going. Maybe if I built another one here and it would encompass all of these, he'll go out and he'll just farm or gather or whatever, hunt. That's the right word, hunting. He'll hunt all of these deer. That's still not being built. Late winter. See, that house doesn't have anybody in it either. I wonder how old all of my people are getting these days. That's 45, 15, 34, 1, 8, 46. So it's not, they've got a bit of life left in them yet. Hopefully another trader comes down soon. Hopefully someone who actually delivers something of worth to my village, instead of mushrooms, which I already have. Well, I did have 8 hide coats. Alright, that's good. That'll get us through the next winter. Right, it's early spring. Let's pause it. And let us get the gatherer off and put them on the farming. They can work that. They've got a barn right next to them, so they should be able to store it quite nicely. Once the workers have finished doing whatever they're doing, the builders, sorry, once the builders have finished doing whatever they're doing, I'm gonna take them off of building and probably put someone else on the farm. What's the speed like? Let's up it slightly. Right, so she is growing stuff. Well, she was growing stuff. Where's she gone? Let's have a look here. She's cold and he's going somewhere warm. Well, that's not a little good for the farm though, is it, love? Where is she going now? That's a builder. What am I doing up there? I need a farmer. Where's the farmer gone? Ah, okay, yeah, she's picking up resources. What resources does she need to pick up? Is there resources available? Oh, they must have got rid of one of these, I see. Okay, they got rid of the gatherer's hut. Okay, so oh yes, we've got another farm up, house up and running now. So they built the house. Oh, that must be what's going wrong. They were building the house, now they're going to start building this one. Gatherer's hut has no one in it, but that doesn't matter. How's the farm going? Don't really know what's happening with this farm. I want to get another person on there, really. Let me get rid of one of the builders and put it on the farm, because we need to get... It's late spring and it's not doing anything. I don't know what's happening, they just don't seem to do anything. I mean, they're living right next door to it, so there shouldn't be a problem with time of getting back and forth. I mean, it is growing slowly. Let's take it back down to 5 again. So there's another adult person made, right? Let's put another farmer in it, up to 3. I wonder what I'm not farming anything else, so there can't be any issues regarding that. They're not doing anything else anywhere else. Or are they, actually? No, I've turned all them off, so that's okay. Right, this is happening now. This is happening, so that's good. Alright, so now we've got 10 people, we've got 1 child left, we've got 9 adults. Is it going to be an issue of space from now on? Is that what the problem is going to be? I'm not going to be able to get enough people because of the space? Because if that's the case, I think I might relocate the wood chopper over to here. So it's nearer the houses, and hopefully they should start utilising this very soon. Right, builder, yeah, you keep doing whatever you're doing. Mate, alright. That's it, you've taken that one down. The labourers can now take all that and put it in the stockpile. Right, this farm looks like it's going well now. I'm quite pleased with the farm. Summer, it should... It's only 37% yield though, but we still have our huntsman at 3, so that's good at least. Right, let's see what happens there. Let's speed up time a little bit. I don't like this 10 times, but with this amount of like people and labourers and stuff, everything is happening a little bit too slow. As long as I keep aware of everything that's going on, I should be okay. Right, it's late summer. The yield doesn't seem to increase too quickly. When it gets into the autumn... Right, I think I might just harvest it now. If you just harvest it... Food is at 0. Right, it's going up. Probably could have waited a little while longer. That's not too bad. If I take the farmers off now, unwork that, and then put another one in the hunter's place. We've got 3 labourers. What can we do here then? Right, if I keep those labourers and I tell them to chop down... Oh, I'm still on the stupid speed. Oh yes, another child's born. Brilliant. They're starting to bring it back now, the village. Right, I'm going to chop down these trees here just to help me out a little bit. And if I prioritise that area as well... Yeah, prioritise. Hopefully they'll start chopping that down. The stockpile's still quite far away. I might make a stockpile a bit closer to this one. If I put a stockpile here so that they don't actually have to chop anything down to build it, that'll be more useful. Maybe 2 of them is enough. Maybe if I put the gatherer back on. What did he do last season? 680 this season so far. 160, so he's not doing as good this year. But it does to and fro, so... Right, what is this? What does he want, this guy? Gatherer, okay, but I've turned the gatherer off, so turn that back on. Put that down, put that up. If I do that, does the same person go turn into a gatherer? No, see, they sort of switch their roles. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, so we've got a shell, right, hunter, 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 hunter. Right, so all the hunters are living in here. That's exactly what I want. So they should be filling this up now. So they're still not utilising that barn there. Are they utilising? Which one are they utilising? None at the moment. I suppose maybe I can't tell because they're taking food quick. Yeah, so they are using that. Okay, that's 100% what I want. Alright, I sort of feel like it's going to be a slow process, but this can be brought back. This can be brought back into being a decent village, slowly but surely. If they use this now as the centre, and I work my way out from here, I've got good hopes for this. I could have probably waited for the harvest until autumn. Maybe I could have got 100% yield. I think I'm just a little bit nervous these days because of all the bad things that have been happening to me recently within this game. Right, let's just get rid of this. There's no point in having pulsed buildings that are never going to be used. That's going to be demolished now. Latany, right, she's alright. These houses, these people need to be moved preferably to over here. Right, they're chopping wood. Right, let's get someone on this. Maybe for the winter I can take a builder off, have a labourer, just so this person is working and has resources to work with. They seem to be chopping down the forest okay though, that's good. Yeah, the freezing houses is going to be a bit of an issue. Firewood's up there. I assume he's going to be storing firewood here, in this stockpile. No? Yeah, I think it will be going in there, which is a shame because it's okay for these guys. Yeah, it's okay for these guys, but it's no good for anyone over here. These people are going to suffer as a result. As a result of that, so that's going to need to be adjusted at some point. This guy is going to need to move probably down here next to these ones. I'll tell you what though, these deer down here, they are looking mighty appetising. Very appetising indeed. It's probably a shame that I got rid of all this forest. It could have been... I mean, when you look at it, it's just deforested for nothing. There's even some deer now utilising where the old farms used to be. Coming into the village, it's sort of nature's kind of look at this, they're reclaiming what was once theirs. That's okay, they can reclaim it as they want, as long as they gradually walk over to the left hand side here and get butchered. That's no problem to me. 680, okay, so we're still getting a good season, 480, that's not too bad. Okay, so I'm going to call it a video there. That was part 19 of Banished. I think it's going in the right direction. We're now getting a higher amount of people, villagers, and food seems to be doing semi-okay. It's difficult to judge it at the moment. Firewood could be doing a lot better, but anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.